Hey guys, John Holiday here. Doing another Yellow Brick Road. Today I'm going to talk about memory systems and mnemonics and how to remember it all. A lot of you would think that having the ability to remember it all is just showing off, but what it does is it lets you organize your Yellow Brick Road. It lets you organize how you remember your scopes of practice. And basically what I want to do is let this be a continuation of the video of 65, 75, 85, 95, 5. If you hadn't gone and watched that yet, pause this video, get over to my channel, Healthy, Wealthy, and Free, and watch that video. If you can't find it or trying to look for it and need help finding it, leave me a comment, like this video, and leave me a comment, and I'll shoot you a link or whatever. So basically, the mnemonic or system I use to help remember all the scopes of practice, and basically we're talking about Alabama right now, but for a majority that for each level, EMT basic, EMT intermediate, EMT advanced, EMT intermediate, and paramedic, those scopes of practice are pretty much the same throughout the United States. So just learning these scopes of practice and being able to apply them will help you know a lot about your scopes of practice. So, but before we can just rattle those things off, we really have to have a system and a way to remember those items, and because they're not easy and they're not at all simple. So here's what I'm going to explain to you. This video is basically an overview. It's going to take several videos before I get it down where you completely understand it. So this will be memory systems overview part 1. That's what I'm going to call this video. So let me turn the camera around and show you my famous piece of paper and my multicolored pen. Today I chose blue. Tell you what, I'll choose black. I chose blue last time. And we'll get started. Basically, memory systems. I've been knowing about memory systems since I was 16 years old. I've never gotten like a genius. I can't like memorize every number in the phone book yet, and I can't go to a party and remember every single person there. But when it comes to things that I am really good at, the way I cheat is I have memory systems in place. So this is going to help you cheat the system a little bit and get really good at remembering things that apply to what you do. So the first thing we need to do is understand, and like I said, if you hadn't gone over and seen the video 65, 75, 85, 95, 5, do stop this video right now and go over there and do that. But in each one of those, I had the breakout in the scopes of practice. At EMT Basic, there was 26 scopes of practice. Advanced had 4 scopes of practice. The old school EMT Intermediate had 3 more scopes of practice, and paramedic had 3 scopes of practice. So basically you have 26 plus 4 is 30, plus 3 is 33, plus 3 more is 36 scopes of practice. So what I did is I took those 36 scopes of practice and I basically just made a laundry list. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Then draw a line right here. I did 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. And then, ooh, I ran out of room. Let me put this paper over. I did 31, 32, 33. So that got all the basic skills, all the advanced skills, all the intermediate skills, and then 34, 35, and 36 got the paramedic skills. So basically I know that 1 through 26 is basic skills, 27 through 30 is advanced skills, 31 through 33 is intermediate skills, and 34 through 36 is paramedic skills. So that kind of clumps them into their category. Now to keep up with each one of them, what I did is I took this sheet of paper right here, 1 through 26, 27 through 30, 31 through 33, and then 34 through 36. And I wrote out the scopes of practice for each. Now, that still doesn't help you remember them. But what I'm going to teach you is a memory mnemonic that will help you remember each and every number and then what each and every number's scope of practice is. So when you know that 1 through 26 is EMT basic, 27 through 30 is advanced, 31 through 33 is intermediate, and 34 through 36 is paramedic, then you pretty much got it, because all you have to do now is put the information to each one of the numbers. Like number 13 is blood. Oh, I can't spell. Blood stopping. So basically the steps to stopping bleeding. When you know that, see, I can randomly pick a number and I automatically know what it is. And I'm going to explain how I do that. And the trick is I combine two systems. The system that actually does this is what's called a PEG system. P-E-G. The PEG system is just like pegs on a pegboard. It's stuff you hang stuff on. So these numbers over here are pegs. Peg number 1 is number 1. Peg number 1 you hang a piece of information on. In this case, it's the first scope of practice of EMT basic, which is patient assessment. I'll explain how I know that. And then, just to show that I know them out of order, we'll go down to scope of practice for EMT basic number 9, which happens to be suction. And this is actually the order they're in the Alabama State Protocols. So, like, not only do you know them really good, you look really smart when you do a protocol review, because you know them verbatim in the position they're in. Alright, so basically a PEG system pegs the information, like patient assessment, with the number. We already know our numbers, and we know what numbers represent which level. 26, 1 through 26 is EMT basic, 27 through 30 is advanced, and then 31 through 33 is intermediate, and then 34, 35, and 36 is paramedic. So there you go. There's a good overview right there. And video number 2 will explain more of the PEG system when I get to it. So y'all enjoy this. Talk to you later, and follow the yellow brick road.